Hey, welcome back to Mike's Garage. Today I'm continuing my service on this 2012 A8. Today I'm going to be doing the spark plugs on the 4.2 liter FSI engine. The third installment. Really this is just part of the 85,000 kilometer service, or 55,000 mile service. It involves the air filters, spark plugs, oil change, and cabin filter. The cabin filter was very straightforward. There's other videos on that, so I didn't film that one. But this is my last portion of that service, which is the 8 spark plugs. I'm going to be using, let's see, NGK. These are the OEM spark plugs. They just don't have the Audi Volkswagen label on them, so they were, honestly, here in Canada they're a third of the price. They are the OEM plug. Anyways, so let's get started. Taking this air breather hose off probably isn't necessary, but I'm going to take it off just for the purpose of making it easier to see. Okay, so 7mm air box sides, same 7mm on the intake side. A small hose here that pops off, and there you go. That's it for the air hose. I'll get a better view of the coils. Now, I'm only going to film the driver's side as before. The passenger side is really a mirror image of the side. There should be a couple of T20 screws holding down the wiring harness. This side's missing for whatever reason. So I'm going to proceed to take off the clips. So just push down on this tab and slide it back. There's lots of other videos on these Audi spark plugs, but I don't think I've seen one yet for the A8 D4. So the other reason I'm doing this. Wiggle the coils out. Alright, I'm just using my hose clamp pliers to get a bit of grip on these. They're pretty snug. So. Okay, so now with the coils out, I'm going to blow out the spark plug tubes to make sure there's no debris in there. Now, these extensions are nice for jobs like this because they lock in place. And you don't have to worry about having it fall off inside the spark plugged tube. And you don't have to worry about putting electrical tape on it. Do a longer one on this one. Yeah, this is my little Bosch screw gun. It's got almost no power to it, so it's not gonna risk damaging them coming out. Obviously, I wouldn't suggest using any kind of impact tools for this. All right, here's a quick comparison of the old and new spark plugs. Get this to focus right. This is the original factory ones that are in here. This is my NGK's PFR 6WTGs. I've confirmed like 20 different ways that these are the correct OEM plugs. They both say Japan on them. Identical design. So anyways, proceed to put these in. Okay, I'm just going to put a smidge of, just a pinch of dielectric grease on these. Or for insulation purposes, and if nothing else, it'll help that boot, the coil boot, come on and off easier. Okay, so we're going to start using my hand. Put her in several turns. I'm just spinning them down. This is set on extremely low setting. Okay, torque these to the spec I have in my book, which is 30 Newton meters or 22 foot-pounds. Okay, coils back in. Should the connectors out of the way. I think that dielectric is going to help. take these out again. So we're going in these here. Okay, line up your connectors. These are all lined up at the same time. And then just press each one onto the clip. Now this is where you would put your two T20 screws back in there, but like I said before, they're missing on this. Let's see, they were working at last. Just omitted them, or they're dropped into the engine abyss. Now I had taken this off just to, it was kind of in the way before, so. Box tube. Pulls back in. Tighten down your two 7mm. And then proceed to the other side, and that's it. Like I said, this is a pretty straightforward job. You know, as I said, the main reason I'm posting this is it was kind of part of my maintenance series on this car with the engine air filters, plugs, oil change, and the cabin filter, which I didn't show. Like I said, pretty straightforward. The spark plugs themselves, I think I got them for, I bought them off Rock Auto actually for about $13 Canadian, plus a few bucks for shipping. Local dealer prices were about 3 times that, but they are an OEM part. It's not some cheap aftermarket spark plug. So that's it. Thanks for watching.